Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please, can you introduce yourself to us?
Okay, I'm Honorable Patrick Agha Mba, the Commissioner for Youth Development. Yeah, the new confirmed Commissioner for Youth Development.
Okay. Today is the inauguration. Today is your inauguration as the Commissioner for Youth Development. How do you feel about today?
Well, I must give thanks to God Almighty for this great opportunity and privilege, that all of us are here, and it is a reality that today we are inaugurated as the new commissioners, and I want to appreciate God and thank Mr. Governor CHUKWUMA SOLUDO for deeming it important, to nominate me, to select me as one of the commissioner that will work with him in taking ANAMBRA State to the next level.
Okay, so do you feel you have the capacity to lead the youth section of ANAMBRA State?
The transition chairman of a local government for 5 years plus, and I've been in the leadership of youth, Asatu Youth Wing of the state. That is 179 communities. I've been the national president, and having been in these two positions, the capacity position, the government and the community level. So I believe that I have the capacity, not just having the capacity, but I have the passion, okay, and the ability, ability to take ANAMBRA State youth to the next level. And this is what I've been for many years now. I've done a lot of development. I've done a lot of work on youth development in so many areas. So I believe that I have the capacity, that I have the passion too, in taking ANAMBRA youth to the next level.
Okay, so what areas of the youth are you looking into to develop?
Well, in so many areas, of course, SOLUDO, if you check his manifesto, you agree with me that things will be done, drastically and holistically, because first we need to bring a value, change, that will help to transform ANAMBRA State. And coming to the area of youth, of course, the strength of the youth in the society occupies a big space. Through the MBS, the population density 5.5, then from 0 age to 40 years is about 4 million. 4 million. So it's a challenge, so youth occupies a very serious space. So the strength is high. So I think that this government, through the manifesto, we need to do things differently. Getting the system ready for the program that will take the state to the next level, especially where it concerns the youth. So I have, like I said earlier, I have a lot of programs. Of course, the Ministry of Youth has done well, okay, in the areas of skill development and the ICT. But I think what we need to do now is to push a program down to the people. What the ministry used to do before is always, bringing program at the state, at the Oka Capital Territory. But I'll tell you that many of families in the ANAMBRA, most times they don't even know that state government is having a program for the ANAMBRA youth. So this time around, we will try to create a coalition front that will involve the stakeholders, that will involve the leadership at the community level, at the local government level, to be a watchdog, to be a collateral, to be a security to what government is doing. Because we are looking at the sustainability of whatever the government is doing, to monitor, to mentor, to sustain, whatever that we are about to start now. So the sustainability part of it is important. So So like I said, this government will bring a common front that will, prepare everybody, including those youth that we are targeting. Of course, we can agree with me that it's a challenge that white-collar job, is no longer there. It's no longer there, and what the government will need is to provide an alternative, measure that will, help the state to move to the next level. So we have a lot of programs. We have a program that will involve digital programming that will, help us to meet up with the global setting. So these are the things that we would like to, do in taking the youth of ANAMBRA to the global, setting, or global, mainstream. So I think we have a lot to do, to develop ANAMBRA youth.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, good day.
Please, can you introduce yourself to us?
Okay, I'm Barrister Nonso Isugo Arinze from Onitsha North. I accompany my very good friend and a political ally, the Commissioner for Youth Development, Honorable Dr. Patrick Agha Mba.
Okay. As a friend to Dr. Patrick, can you tell us your thoughts and feelings about today?
Well, I'm not really much excited because this is what we are really expecting because he deserved it. He has been in the youth constituency for close to a decade now, so he understands that constituency very well. Having been the ASATU chairman for youth wing, and having been the leader of youth in Onitsha for over 5 years, and having been one of the youngest TC chairman for over 5 years, he combined three big offices together, and he delivered very well. So it didn't come as a surprise. So we are really expecting it because he has the capacity to deliver, because that has been his constituency. He has done well for himself. He has done well for Anambra. And then we are hoping that we take it beyond Anambra State.
Right. So you believe within yourself that the Commissioner for Youth is more than capable of taking on this job?
The facts speak for itself. Having gone through what I've just told you now, someone that held off 3 different offices, combining together, all of them are youth constituencies. So they undoubtedly here, he's just a round peg in a round hole. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Please, can you introduce yourself to us?
I'm Honorable Barrister ABK Ernest Ofia.
Okay. So, why are you here today? We'd like to know why.
We are here to share joy with the governor of the state, having our inaugurate his commissioners today. And we are here because one of our friends is equally involved, Honorable Patrick Agha Mba. So that's the major reasons why we are here. And also I'm here as a party member. I'm an APGA loyalist.
Right. So how do you feel about one of your friend and comrade being honored today with the position of the commissioner?
If I'm not feeling good, I wouldn't have been here. But all you ought to know is that when a position is being given as well deserved, you see people around the person trying to make things work. He has been my colleague. I've worked with him when he was a youth commander in Onitsha OYC youth president. He handed over to me as his predecessor. So I'm a youth commander as well. Then when we were in ASATU, I think I am the one that inaugurated them for the first time in ASATU. And I have served in ASATU as a legal advisor. And we're from same community. I'm from Onitsha, he's from Onitsha. So I think he has done well in all aspects of youth, in all intents and purposes. And today, we are here to still put a support for him to see that we are still with him from the grassroots to the state now.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you.